Hey, what's going on, everybody? Back doing another video in Tuskegee, Alabama at what they call the Tuskegee Cemetery. Now it's February and man, it is cold outside, but we're here to visit the grave of what I'm going to call in this series, I guess, black excellence, right? African Americans who excelled in life and really helped break the boundaries of, the stuff that they had to go through back in the day. Times are still tough, but they were really hard back then. And that's why we're here to see Booker T. Washington. And if that's something you're into, I'd like to say welcome. If this is your first time, let me get the ad out of the way. Like, subscribe, share, do all the things, right? And if this isn't your first time, hey, welcome back. I hope you're enjoying this month of Black History. It's awesome to be able to do this month. And let's go visit Mr. Washington and pay our respects, shall we? Okay. So, in 1856, Washington was born into slavery in Virginia as the son of Jane, a slave near Hale's Ford in Franklin County. After emancipation, she moved the family to West Virginia, and Booker worked his way through Hampton Normal, an agricultural institute. It's a historically black college now known as Hampton University. These have got to be like this Washington, this has got to be his son, right? It's got to be, right? So, he attended college at Wayland Seminary, now Virginia Union University. In 1881, the young Washington was named as the first leader of the new Tuskegee Institute in Alabama, where we're at today. He founded for higher education of African Americans. He developed the college from the ground up, enlisting students in construction of buildings from classrooms to dormitories. Washington's efforts included cooperating with white people and enlisting support of wealthy white philanthropists. Getting that money, right? Gosh, man, I hope the wind isn't too bad because it is freezing my hands. Despite his travels and widespread work, Washington continued as the principal of Tuskegee. I don't know what it requires to be buried here, but I would imagine the level of excellence, right? With only a few days left to live, Washington expressed a desire to pass away here at Tuskegee, right? This was his baby, so to say. He boarded a train from New York and arrived shortly after midnight on November 14th, 1915. And I bet this is his wife right here. Here's Margaret. Walk around, don't want to walk on it. Right there. Margaret Murray Washington. So he boards the train. He arrives in Tuskegee after midnight on November 14th, 1915. He died a few hours later at the age of 59. He stayed alive just long enough to make it back to Tuskegee. His funeral was held on the 17th of 1915 in the chapel that you see right there. That's where his funeral was held. It was attended by nearly 8,000 people. Our beloved Portia Marshall Washington Pittman. That's got to be another, that might be his daughter, 1978, right? And here's another Washington right there. So yeah, and here's John W. Washington Jr. So all these people, right? So at the time they thought he passed away. Yeah, here's his father and mother right here. John and Susie. So it was thought at the time that he died of congested heart failure, like from overwork. In 2006, his descendants permitted an examination of medical records, which showed that he had hypertension with blood pressure more than twice normal, and that he died of kidney failure brought on by high blood pressure. So yeah, he probably, you know, science of the day, right? He could have, gosh, I really don't want to, I'm not walking up there, which, as long as we don't walk on the grave, we should be okay, right? So here it is in all its glory. It's got concrete all around the center, and there's that, and let's walk around this side. So yeah, how cool, right? That's pretty sweet. Let's walk around this side. Yeah, pretty cool, huh? All right, so that was Booker T. Washington. We got, whew, gosh, it is so cold. Black excellence, right? Like, he built a whole university from the ground up. How awesome. And we're gonna have to come back and do Carver. Like, he'll be in a later video. I just had a quick, we're coming through here going to Atlanta to do some stuff, which you'll probably see this month also. So, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. You stay warm out there. I'll go out here and do all the cold stuff, and we'll see you on the next one. You never know what you're going to find on the back roads. We'll see you guys later.